selling.
There.
Right? I thought you was gonna do it. Okay, all right. Welcome to the Blunts and Brews Show. It's your host, Sticc Hyde, man. We in another season, you know. Thank y'all for tapping into the new season, you know what I'm saying? Soundbox 360 Radio. We got a new exclusive guest in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Blando Bandz.
Hey man, we outside. Appreciate you for having me, man. For real.
Man, thank you for coming, man. Man, this artist right here is new upcoming artist in Arizona. I wouldn't say new, I would just say young. And definitely on the rise for those who don't know. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes peeled. This young artist right here been making a lot of noise this year.
Appreciate you.
How long you been doing this?
I've been doing music since I was a kid. My big cousin used to do music. I used to just watch him. I was infatuated with him, so he was like, let me try to put this little nigga in the studio. So he said the first time he put me in there, I just started freestyling and just going. And he was like, what? He really saw the potential in it. So little by little, he kept getting me in there. And then once I moved away from Detroit, I lost the studio, but I still had that passion. So I just freestyle. You feel me?
Because he put you on and shit.
Yeah, in fact, he opened up that hunger, like
opened up that door for you.
Bro, he opened that up. So I just kept going. I was just freestyling. You feel me? I used to just write songs. I didn't really have access to the studio as much no more until I got to high school. And I learned about my homeboy Easy. You feel me? He got me back in the studio.
Okay.
And once he got me back in there, I just started booming.
So you originally native from Detroit?
Yeah, I was born in Detroit, but I moved out here. I left Detroit in like third grade, and I moved to Kansas for a year. So I did like my fourth grade year in Kansas, and then came to Arizona like my
fifth grade.
Yeah, so I was just fifth grade.
At that time, you about 10 years old.
10 years old, yeah.
That's right.
Facts. I was 10 years old.
So you basically from both of places. You born out there, but you pretty much raised out here.
Yeah, I was raised out here. Facts.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What's the difference with the transition from Detroit to Arizona?
Man, first of all, in Detroit, I only use black and white. I only use black and white.
Right.
I came out here and I see. I ain't know what a basketball was.
Man, I swear to God, so many people from other states have told me that exact same thing, that they never even heard of a Mexican until they came out to Arizona.
Bro, the first day, man, I was in class. The first day,
crazy.
And my teacher was like, "Oh, read this on the board," and it said Jesus went to the store. I saw Jesus, so I'm like,
Jesus went to the
Jesus.
store. Yeah.
And everybody started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
I know how to read.
Yeah, I was on that. Like, what y'all mean Jesus? That says Jesus. Like, what y'all talking about? I was on that. Like, and then it was always hot. I seen people wearing shorts in the winter, so I'm like, man. I used to be outside every day. That's how I got so black. I came out here. I was outside every day. But
between being outside and swimming,
yeah, swimming outside. But I had a new bike every year, and I was on the whole neighborhood on the bike.
What side of town did you move to?
First we moved to Buckeye. We was in Buckeye first. We eventually started moving more east toward like I think we went from Buckeye to Whittier,
Okay.
and then started more in the Phoenix area. And then I started on like once I got older, I was everywhere. Couldn't tell me nothing. I was in Virginia, Glendale, and I was all around. And then we started like as far west as Denver you could go.
I noticed that you putting together like got your own crew and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But most of the people that you like see me around is people that I was locked up with. Like,
Okay.
When I got locked up, like all my old friends, all my old relationships, them went out the window. You feel me?
These are all your friends that you've been
That
you was locked up with.
Yeah.
You came out.
Facts.
Y'all come out to the new life.
Yeah, and they come home, you feel me? Everybody getting to it and see what's going on. You feel me? So a lot of people that like, I ain't gonna lie, like 75% of the people I meet with is people that I was locked up with.
Pretty much niggas you press the line with.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all have a different type of relationship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because it's like a lot of shit that we doing and shit that we used to talk about. You feel me? That we don't do or you feel me? Talk
Stop
about.
the joint together.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
So come home and do it. It's like we having fun. Like
Yeah. This is the good life now. We doing exactly what we was talking about.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Laying in the room and shit with the lights off and shit.
Yeah, but they need different when you know we on your chest. You feel me?
Right.
We on your chest. You feel me? Only get an hour to be in the band room a day. You feel me? Everybody want to be in the band room. You gonna appreciate music more. So we have fun. That's how we like doing.
Yeah, that's some real shit. That's some real shit right there. What's the name of the crew?
It's called Stay Down. Really, I started this. This the logo right here.
Yeah, that's the logo.
I started this with the homie Blando Bandz. He locked up right now. You feel me? And we actually was talking about this when we was locked up. Like, oh, we need to, you feel me? He was already pushing it. He put me on to it. You feel me? He was like basically like, I'm not actually like beginning. I'm actually like to make it.
This movement basically started from prison.
Yeah, it started from prison. You feel me? Like I got the tattoo on my neck. It's a prison tattoo. You feel me?
Yeah.
And, but at first, like the logo, it was just an anchor. And then we was like, man, we need to like start a clothing line. And start making a brand. So it took me a long time to like think of like figure out something to put on the anchor or just figure out something to make the anchor pop. I figured I just put the heart on there, you feel me? Because then it's like, you know, the anchor hold the boat in place. So your heart on the anchor, it's like you solid, you 10 total, you feel me? So we started that in prison and actually he's still locked up and he's about to get out in a few years, but we actually co-owners, we both doing this together.
Right.
So yeah, it's called Stay Down.
Yeah, how long y'all been doing this Stay Down with?
Shit. I think me and Broken back in 2019. I think I just got it off the floor. Like we was working on it behind the scenes and getting a lot of stuff together. It took me like a year. It took me like over a year to get everything together. But I think we like got it jumping next year. We top of this year. That's not one of my first load of clothes. Started selling it. You feel me? Started seeing that motherfuckers was fucking with it. Like motherfuckers got it tatted in their skin.
Right. This shit is real. Like
not even just me.
The group that threw me in and shit. I see you got a lot of females, you got brothers representing this shit hard. So it's like that let me see the value that they have in you. You know what I'm saying? And the belief that they have in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Like they believe in this shit.
It's a good feeling too, because it's like, man, like, it almost makes me like every day I think like, man, like just being like seeing it happen in real time, like I'm just like, man, this is a good feeling for sure, especially coming from where I came from. Type shit.
You're a young brother, man.
Yeah,
but you're a leader. You definitely should have strong leadership skills.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's very impressive to see a young brother with so much leadership skills with a following like you at your age. How old are you?
23.
23? Wow, I thought you was a little bit older than that.
I was born in 99.
Man, I'm impressed. I'm even more impressed. 23 years old. That's dope. Dope, man. I've heard about your brand on the streets. You know what I'm saying? From family members.
Oh, yeah?
They put it in their word for it.
That's
You know what I'm saying? They like, nah, this nigga's real. This one they got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You checked out. You checked out real good. This shit, you know.
The homie must have went to the dispensary. You want the shirts on.
Man, I just happen to be tapped in with real hustlers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? He threw a name at me and shit of somebody who I fuck with, and it happened to be your name.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm already tapped in.
That's
But
crazy.
you just confirmed it even more.
Oh, bro,
You know what I'm saying? You put the snap on it now and shit, because I was already in that direction. And my nigga came and hit me and said, nigga, this is the nigga you need to be tapped in with.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? And this was just right on time.
Like, I think like probably like 8 or 9 months in, but yeah, it's getting big to the point where like if you step out on one of the shirts, like somebody probably notice it because the homie he went to the dispensary and his ass been 20 years, so his ass still got that mindset. So somebody had asked him like, oh, how you know Blando? He must have like, nigga, what you mean? Like he's gonna get on that, you feel me? We're not used to all that. Like you feel me?
Right.
They trying to check our temperature, you feel me? But the whole time they like, oh, you feel me? No, you doing this thing like,
So
no,
really
like,
fair, this
shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, like we really have emotion. Like,
Yeah. So it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, that's some dope ass shit, man. And it's strong, niggas, just be shown by the new generation, by the person of your age and stuff. You do a lot of business-minded things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people your age, maybe, you know what I'm saying, they have a manager or they would have to look for some older counsel and stuff.
To God,
you know what I'm saying? What got you so seasoned?
Honestly, I don't know, it's crazy. Like I just feel like my mind, the way I just think about stuff real technical. So like really I just started like my Instagram following, I just started building that up this year.
Okay.
And I think at the beginning of the year I had like 2,000 followers. I went up like 5K, 4K just in this year alone. But like my job started sending me out of town. So I'm like, what? Okay, my job sending me Cali, Vegas, you feel me, Oregon. I'm like, okay, I can be tapping in with people out here in these states. So I go on Instagram, figure out who I can tap in with. They fuck with me, I'll tap in with them. Figure out who they locked in with, tap in with them, you feel me, like on a major scale to where like when I first started doing it, I was getting like a couple hundred followers quick, and I'm like, damn, like I'm following people and I'm tapping in, and I'm seeing like, okay, I can get myself out there by word of mouth. So once I started seeing that, like I just started going crazy with it, and I just kept going, kept pushing, started doing shows all the time, interviews, locking in with different people. So then once I seen it, and once I opened up that demon in me, I was like, oh yeah, like I get a rush for it now, like just making connections, you feel me, doing different shit.
So most people get the game and they want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
What's interesting about you that you're young and you like to share?
Yeah,
you like to share the game. A lot of you, there's people older than me that's sitting on game.
Yeah.
They're gonna die with it. They're not gonna give up the game. They're gonna die with this knowledge. You a young brother that's out here giving the game. What made you like different like that? Like that makes you even care enough about other people?
I just figured like, especially with this situation like that I'm trying to put everybody on to, I feel like it ain't coming out of my pocket. It's enough for everybody to be like they handing this money out. So it's like I feel like I wouldn't be right to not put people on, especially if it could change somebody's situation to where somebody could like to the point where bro, I didn't get around people who was telling me like they comfortable with their life, they don't want to do nothing else, and been around me and got hungry, and to the point where now they doing podcasts and get into radio shit. Like that's the type of shit I like to see people starting to say, realize they don't gotta really keep working for people and they don't gotta live an unhappy life. They can eat up their passion. You feel me? So that's a message that I learned that in jail. I could read books. You feel me? So I'm a spread that knowledge. You feel me? Wow. Like I want somebody to spread it to me.
So you say you like to read well, you was locked up. I ain't gonna lie, I probably read one or two books when I was locked up. One was the Bible. The one happened to just be this other book that I have to read. Just a brother's little book too. Yeah, you know, I wasn't really much a book reader. But you said you like to read books. What type of books do you like?
I was reading more like spiritual books or like books about like finding your craft. You feel me? Like books like with like stories from people who was already successful and rich and like basically putting it like not dumbing it down, but basically putting it into a way that a regular motherfucker understand and learn something that knowledge. So I ain't gonna lie, I used to love my hood novels. I used to read all my hood novels. You feel me? Ashley and Jaquez, all that. You feel me? But my other books, all I was reading was hood novels and books with like information about finding yourself, finding your craft. You feel me? Trying to like control my anger because I just didn't want to come home the same person.
Same person, yeah.
Yeah, so I was just reading books. And then the homie Dom, you feel me, when I started this with, he used to be like, hey man, read this book, read this book, read this book. And I'll be like, damn, like when I'm reading it, it's actually like good game in there. And I'm like, damn, I'm trying to think how I can use it in real life.
Right. How can I use this for my thing?
Yeah, and I feel like that's a lot of what I was doing a lot, like using them books to like plan what I want to do when I get home. You feel me? Or plan how I want to move and who I want to be around and shit
So
like that.
your pieces on the board.
Yeah,
man.
I was already piecing shit out before I came home.
Yeah.
All this shit I'm doing, I was already talking about doing it when I was in there and training it. I got notebooks. You feel me? Everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like them books definitely help. I need to start reading some more, but I just do it.
I got time to read. Well, you know they got ebooks now.
Yeah, but hey, I still the group chat be buzzing all day.
Man, the group chat be mad. Nigga, I'm at work. I'm like, I'm like, hold on, my nigga, I'm about to spin on it. Hold on, my
Hey,
nigga.
they got no choice but to
I got you.
actually like, God damn, you bring out my smoke.
I'm about to spin on this.
Man,
They like, damn, I ain't posting fast enough.
every day I'm like, damn, I gotta figure out something to post.
Right.
I got some content. Like, I know it's gonna go up because the groups. So I just gotta figure out what to post. And everything else, I just gotta share those groups.
Yeah.
So man, that was definitely a big help because before I was sending my links, I send my links individually. I go on my Instagram and send my links to everybody individually, like everybody. And that's how, and that was gonna be 3 weeks ago. I started the group probably like 3 weeks ago. But that's how I was promoted before these groups. I would send my links. I would send if I post, I send it to everybody, one by one. Facebook, one by one.
Yeah, that's a lot of work in there. You know what I'm saying? It takes time to go in each and every person inbox and boom. And sometimes some of these social media sites are blocked. They'll stop you from sharing shit.
Instagram be fucking with me. They
You
do all
fucking
the time.
with it. Yeah.
Well, I was figuring out and shit, and then like that's how I pretty much got a good idea of who I knew I could add to the group because who was like responding and who wasn't responding. And who wasn't. Because I ain't gonna lie, I get cussed out a couple times a day, but I don't give no fuck. You feel me? I send my links on Snapchat, but see now I figured out on Snapchat.
It's just like motherfucking Instagram. Not Instagram. It's like being telemarketing.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shit, some motherfuckers gonna be mad as hell when you.
Why you calling my phone? How do you get my number?
Oh, bro, I'm like, hey, man, look, if you don't support what I'm doing, why you got me on social media anyway?
Right.
Delete me. If anybody send me anything I don't want, I'm going to block their ass. I don't got to say nothing to you, I'm going to block your ass. So I'm like, why do y'all have to say something? If you block me, I won't be mad.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Block me, delete
You know, like
me.
when I say block me. Other than that, I'm pushing.
My social media is for who supports what I got going on.
Yes, sir.
Not for anybody that just want to watch, you feel me, and don't want to know. You go
Those
somewhere
spy
else.
ass niggas. They be spying this shit. They be watching everything you do. They don't like nothing. They just keep scrolling.
Oh, bro. And they don't even know it. Like the way I send my links on Snapchat, I figured out to where I hooked up my Snapchat people to where all I gotta do is click a few buttons and it's like every group got a certain 100 people. So I'm sending my messages like whole, like in bulk. You feel me? So I can't choose if I send a message to you. So therefore block me. And I'm letting that be known. Like, and I'm letting it be known. Like, if you don't want these messages from me, block me because ain't no way I'm gonna be able to not send it to you. So
But I can't say you didn't tell me.
yeah, I'm telling you.
That's fair, yeah. Now, let's talk about the music this shit. The first time I seen you perform was in the Versus.
Oh yeah?
The City Versus, I think it was about last year or so.
Yeah, I think
That was actually good for the hood that they had that. They said, because I only have to see a lot of new talent that I was going to, you know what I'm saying, tap into.
Yeah,
so a lot of talent came out. You was one of the talented artists that came out. You know what I'm saying? And I always kept your performance and your art in my head since then. Now, for one time seeing you perform, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about some of the music that you're doing right now. Do you have anything that's released right now?
Yeah, I actually just released a project 22nd of this year called Not For the Weak Hearted. It's an EP with like 11 songs on there. I got my first industry feature on that project with Sticc Hyde from Chattanooga. But yeah, I also dropped a song called For Show recently and a song called Cold Step is Not Pushing Them. And I'm actually about to take them and add them to this next project I'm about to drop. I'm going to drop like a 15, 16 song EP called Stay Down. You feel me? Y'all heard it here first. I ain't gonna lie, I just thought about this shit yesterday. I'm going to the studio and I locked in the producer now. My producer in Brazil, so like he showing me love. You feel me? His name produced by NT. You feel me? Y'all tap in with him, but he tapping. He showing me love. So I'm like, damn. I checked out my unreleased songs. I'm like, damn. I can drop a project right now. I'm like, might as well. You feel me? Might as well do it. So I'm gonna drop a little project called "Stay Down." Planning on doing an off the porch interview either next month or the month after that. You feel me? And after I do that interview, I'm gonna drop that project and I'm gonna throw the EP release party. You feel me? And I'm gonna definitely go all the promotion the right way. So y'all definitely stay tuned for that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Appreciate it.
That's a good shit. Let's play. Let the crowd let the crowd hear something. Right now. You want to introduce something?
Yeah, might as well let them hear that. We some. I'll let y'all pick. Oh yeah, this for sure. Okay.
This is for sure.
Hey, it's my song for sure. You feel me? I just released this one probably about a month ago. Produced by NT. That's who produced this one. And another one. That's like, hey, we like Jordan. Whoever used to go on
I'm stacking this money far behind the scenes, don't nobody know for sure. Whenever you need me, know that it's green, don't nobody know when to go. They know what I'm on for sure. I'll let it be known, you know. Anxiety killing me, can't be in crowds, I'm better alone, bro. I'm stacking this money far behind the scenes, don't nobody know for sure. Whenever you need me, know that it's green, don't nobody know when to go. They know what I'm on for sure. I'll let it be known, you know. Anxiety killing me, can't be in crowds, I'm better alone, bro. When shit hurt, they stuck in my feelings. Generous, I'm a robbing and killing. I'm a good kid, turn bad. I'm a superhero, turn villain. Can't be them toys, better play smart, you know what it is. If you're not win, I guess you again, so you will win. My soul I put myself to my daddy and brother, and that was my role as a kid. They say I'm reckless, foolish, even with niggas that already know where I live. They can pat us down again, they'll dig it deeply again. You would think I was a beer, so I take it to the chin. You'll never come outside without that shit, they get your man's loud. They'll take no pussy, I'd rather use my hand. I was fighting, we ain't had no blickies in that jam. Quick like lightning strike, shit I went through, man, you who I am. I'm stacking this money far behind the scenes, don't nobody know for sure. Whenever you need me, know that it's green, don't nobody know when to go. They know what I'm on for sure. I'll let it be known, you know. Anxiety killing me, can't be in crowds, I'm better alone, bro. I'm stacking this money far behind the scenes, don't nobody know for sure. Whenever you need me, know that it's green, don't nobody know when to go. They know what I'm on for sure. I'll let it be known, you know. Anxiety killing me, can't be in crowds, I'm better alone, bro. When I feel alone, pick up my phone, you don't want it, I've been calling on. How that show dog you wanna throw that man in the doggy bone. Them niggas tryna rap like me, truth is they awesome clones. Truth is they awesome clones. I thought they good to the phone. I know that I couldn't you at it. They play my music overseas, ain't even made it yet. So come here and get your feature. Just know you gon' pay for that. Shake for these bars, just play my shit. Trick to the back. Hey, to the back. Shake for these bars, just play my shit. For the back. They play my shit again. They for the back. And like you used to, and I'm waiting for that back. I'm waiting for that back. I'm gonna stand and play my shit. I'm waiting for that back. And I'm waiting for that back. It's a nigga in your hood that play my shit too. For that back.
That's for sure right here. I'm gonna definitely put that on the Stay Down project. It's out right now, but I'm just gonna release it.
I hear your music. I hear a lot of pain. I hear a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I hear your heart in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got a real sincere sound. You know what I'm saying? Like a you know what I'm saying? Your sound is real. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You know
love.
what I'm saying? Oh, where did that come from? Did it come from like experiences and things that you've been through?
I think that's really what did it because like my style before. So before I got out there, my artist name was Windland, and I was getting a lot of traction back then too. I did the AC Hip Hop Festival in 2017, so I was like just getting started though. But like before, like my style was I used to like rap though. You feel me? Like I used to be more on the tip. But I got locked up. I don't know. It was like I got to the county and I'm showing these my song and like without the beat, it ain't really sound as good. You feel me? I'm beating on my chest and I'm showing these my songs like that I had before. And I'm like, this shit don't sound good without the beat. So like I started trying to like control my voice and like working with harmonies and melodies, and I just started teaching myself when I was locked up, and I just kept writing every day. I'm writing again. I had to figure out a way to make that shit sound
Right.
good.
I have to make that shit sound good without a beat.
Yeah, so once
So
I
you hear what I'm saying.
doing that for 2.5 years, you feel me? I just got out. Like ready. But then when I came home, I had to adjust to getting on beats and like figure out which beats to use. So it was a long process. And I
it felt different hearing beats and trying to rap again.
Yeah, and I feel like the style changed more than I even realized. Because I was locked up, so I'm not really hearing all the music.
Beat changed, the artist changed.
SOB was popping when I was out, like, you feel me? That's when Mozzie was starting to pop.
Right,
all that, you feel me? So I was more Robbie, you feel me? But when I was locked up, I couldn't really hear industry music, so I really had to develop my own sound, you feel me? I'm not hearing what's new on the radio.
You just had beats in your head for what was popular when you was out.
Yeah, and then when them beats wash away, it's just like, after that, it's just like, you got one beat that you use, you feel me?
Right, on every rap,
Yeah, and then eventually just like, I just started working with the melodies and the flows and shit, and I figured it out. Like, okay, cool, I'm gonna stick this way. I'm gonna try to become different.
Did you perform in the band?
Hell yeah, I used to perform all the time.
Yeah, niggas out there clapping for you and shit.
That's how I used to get in there break the ice, like, cause I know everybody rap, you feel me? And even if niggas didn't really rap, shit, and when you locked up, you gonna get in there and write a rapper too, because you got so much on your damn mind.
Right.
I used to figure out, you feel me, who was who, get around the young niggas, shit, I need to rap, you feel me? I just see them niggas rap, okay, that's cool, I'll show them my shit, and fuck with it, tough, and then like, to the point niggas was stealing my shit on the yard, you feel me, like, niggas coming from different yards, like, I'm showing my shit, they like, nigga, the homie said that was his song, man, look at my notebook, I got like 5 of these filled up, that's not this nigga's song, like, I'm in there like really telling me like, yo, this nigga stole my song, like that happened a few times, so like,
that's crazy.
Every yard I went to, I was rapping.
Niggas are stealing your songs. They got singing your shit.
Bro, when I came home from prison, I had dropped a little video of me rapping one of my songs, and some girl tapped in like, my boyfriend used to rap me that song every day in the county.
Oh
and
my
I'm like,
God,
what?
no.
I was like, what? I'm like, look, I'll probably, did your boyfriend even get locked up for armed robbery? Like, because the song that they used to steal was called Stop Robbing Niggas. It was about my ex, and she, like, how she was telling me not to be in the streets, and that my friends wasn't loyal, you feel me? But I kept doing all doing and got locked up, you feel me? So niggas was stealing my whole little story, so I'm like, man, look, the proof is in the pudding, you can check, you can check. It's verified. Everything that I say in them songs I went through, you feel me? So,
You remember that song?
yeah, I do remember that song.
Did you do it right now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can do it. She said, baby, stop robbing niggas. I would hate to see you in the jam. She said, baby, stop robbing niggas. Because most of your niggas is hams. She said, baby, stop robbing niggas. I would hate to see you in the jam. She said, baby, stop robbing niggas. Because most of your niggas is hams. She say, baby, start robbing niggas. I say, babe, I need my pockets bigger. You know me, might just pop a nigga. Better hope the Holy Father with them. Feel like I was left with no options. Ain't no money left in my pockets. It's just me and my bro through a rocket. It's a problem with one way to solve it. Now, be on my phone like that, when you coming home, say, baby, you know what I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm doing wrong, but ain't no money for the ring. You damn it, lose the home, just one more lick. Put the picture to a dome. Ain't no way this can go wrong. You know how this go. If he jump through, he gone. If he jump through, he go. She say, baby, start robbing niggas. I would hate to see you in the jam. She say, baby, start robbing niggas. Because most of your niggas is hams. She say, baby, start robbing niggas. I would hate to see you in the jam. She say, baby, start robbing niggas. Because most of your niggas is hams. Me and Brody pull up, walk up on a muley up, like niggas want all your stuff and don't act tough. Cause boy, I tell you, if you do, you leave your ass in the dust. He gave it up. Me and bro thought he was up. Had a pocket full of bucks. Here he was up. Had a pocket full of bucks. Had a pocket full of bucks. 2 weeks later, the police pull up in the whip. Pop out of the I forgot the red.
Hey,
Hey, that's really still that song every yard. I'm like, come on, man, like. Man, that's not the lead song. Like, I'll perform it, and they be like, yeah, that's your song. Like, when they hear me perform it, they be like, yeah, that nigga hit it like that. Broken Shorty was like, yeah, my big daddy seen that to me, and I showed her all my music and shit, and I showed her the video, she was like, yeah, that nigga lied.
Damn.
He lied.
Hey, shit, man. At least he got the song out there.
I ain't even dropped that shit when I came home. Like, well, actually, I didn't really drop none of this shit all over when I was locked up.
That's crazy.
I ain't dropped none of it. He can have it now.
It's nicely still hot. You should find a way to, put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You just need a producer that makes some beats while you beat. You know what I'm saying? Some raw ass shit.
Yeah, I want to, but I don't know, like that. Like now, that's something kind of like sentimental because girl that I was with at that time, she unfortunately passed away. So I kind of like stayed away from that song. And I've been thinking about bringing it out, but I'm like, no, I'll eventually bring it out. But I kind of
I heard when you said that she was using rapping as a way of helping get through shit. So your music was a form of therapy. It's therapeutic for you in some form of way. You know what I'm saying? Talk about that.
Yeah, music, it was really my therapy. When I get mad, I'm gonna go work out and I'm gonna write songs. I be sad, I'm gonna work out, write songs. You know, basically, it's like I ain't had nothing else to do or nothing else to depend on. So now it's like I still like a lot of shit that I depend on in prison. I still depend on now. It's music. I still get my workout on from time to time. You feel me? So that's basically that was like everybody told me you gotta find a program. You feel me? You gotta stick with it. So I'm like shit. Why not better myself? You feel me? Get big. You feel me? Cause I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was young, like, I know I'm about to get famous, so I gotta get big. You feel me? Like, I know I'm gonna get out. I gotta get my image right. You feel me? I already know I'm gonna be out there. So
when you first got in jail, how long was your hair?
My hair was probably like, my shit was like this.
You had about a little fro, huh?
Yeah, like my shit was probably like barely like hanging that much down my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit was small. I was 18.
Man. So you just cropped out. Just cropped out.
Yeah, I got to working out, I had to learn how to do my shit myself. Yeah. I'm like, niggas there on some crazy shit in there. Oh, you put jelly in your hair, they'll get shit locked with it. Y'all niggas tripping. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing none of them tricks, you feel me? I'm like, y'all go ahead and do that, I'll figure it out on my own.
So you this new project that you're working on right now and shit. You said that's Hold You Down, right?
No, it's called I'm gonna name it Stay Down. Well, I'm like 99.9% sure I'm gonna name it Stay Down. But
Stay Down, yeah.
That's the name.
That's the logo.
Yeah.
That's the logo of the brand. You know what I'm saying? That's the model.
Yeah, it would only make sense because
it would make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I named my last project Not For the Weak Hearted. That's the slogan that's on all the shirts. Not For the Weak Hearted. So might as well name the next project Stay Down. You feel me?
That's hot.
Appreciate you.
Not for the weak hearted, because it's similar, but it's not the same. The trap house had Haiti Sweater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You say this is not for the weak hearted.
You know what
I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't with that program phase. Yeah, let's get another song out here. Let's play some music. Let's get a video. We got one of these videos. What video?
I seen Blood Dripping Temptation, and I seen the preview of a video that I released yet.
This video, which you like to play right now?
Let's play Blood Dripping first.
Blood Dripping?
Yeah, let's play
Okay. What inspired this song?
Honestly, I just wrote it. I play the beat and I just write it.
So when you hear the beat, it's just the beat telling you pretty much what you want to do on this?
Yeah, like basically, I just go off the beat and then I name it whatever stand out to me in the song.
I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm just gonna play it.
Okay. Is this a video?
Shout out Almighty Visuals.
I do like a nigga on his shoes, eh? Shorty say, she been gone. Shorty been gone. Kiss her neck. Pussy wet, pussy wet. Come correct. Cause I'm not trying to throw a check. Blood dripping on the blue. Got a pepper cut. Everything I say is true. I can't make it up. This is not a BBB, bitch. I set it up. Honestly, you can't compete. You don't make enough. Blood dripping on the blue. I like dirty money. They subtracted from the bar. Pay my money. She telling me she real, baby, show you something. I see it in her eyes when I count my money. I was born in 99, but I keep shit on it. In the summer, drop my album, feel like winter coming. Yo, bitch said that I'm a snack, I be in the stomach. Yo, bitch said that I'm a snack, I be in the stomach. I be in the stomach. Hey, I say you gon' eat the dick, she say yes sir. She say credit caught that nigga that fought D, did him dirty. I'm on her slow, I just eat it if she birdie. Hey, she play for my team, she wear my jersey. Don't compare me to your last nigga, bro. So you know that disrespect is my bad, nigga. That type of dick make you forget about your last nigga. That type of dick make you forget about your last nigga. Shorty say, she been gone. Shorty been gone. Kiss her neck. Pussy wet, nigga. Come correct. Cause I'm nothing. Tryna throw a check. Blood dripping on the blues. Got a haircut. Everything I say is true. I can't make it up. This is not a PvP, bitch. I set it up. Honestly, you can't compete. You don't make enough. Blood dripping on the blues. She said I'm rude, nigga with an attitude on my Drake shit. You never saw me, never stand on the pavement. I went through some bands, had me questioning my patience. No, I ain't never been a hero, I can't say shit. Fit all black, now they thinking nigga racist. She say I'm all that, I'm sure you wanna taste it. We don't throw no hands, put your mans in a spaceship. I want something real, I'm accustomed to this fake shit. I started playing model songs, she got names. She know I can make that pussy shit like a baby. Heard them niggas, all you know, they got that shake shit. We gon' lie, you would make a nigga lazy. Put it to your man and I'm going, then he faced it. I would hit your bitch with it, bitch, but she can't take it. But she can't take it. But she can't take it.
That's what I say. You gotta vibe to your shit. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure.
You gotta vibe a real natural, like a real feel, like it's a vibe with you. You know what I'm saying? So you really got a real feel to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're talking about something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't know what I'm talking about shit. Man. A lot of these artists say sound the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What make you want to be different?
I don't know. I feel like it's easier to be different because shit, you could try as hard as you want to be the next nigga, but you ain't gonna never be the next nigga. It's easy to be yourself. Like,
You still be yourself.
Thanks.
I heard that shit, man. A lot of these people, man, I mean, I don't know. What happened with creativity? Back in the days when we was young, they used to call this shit biting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? It was a wrong thing. It was a bad thing to be called a biter back in the day.
Yes, it
You
was.
know what I'm saying? So like, I don't get like a lot of these artists. They don't have no voice recognition to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you hear Ice Cube on the track, you know that's Ice Cube.
Facts.
You hear Too Short on the track, you know that's Too Short. You know what I'm saying? Voice recognition is important. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to sound like a million artists. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a lot of these artists is losing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them they want to sound like just like
Somebody that's popping already.
Somebody that's popping already. You know what I'm saying?
And then like it's easy to sit there and I can get on the song right now and sound like Pooh Shiesty and make it be a hot song too.
It'll be hot.
And I can go in there and sound like Hot Boy or you feel me, No Cap.
And when they ask like, who is this?
Exactly. But then everybody be like, oh, that's cool. You sound like this. They be like, no, I want to sound like me. I want you to hear my shit and be like, oh yeah, that's Blando shit right there.
Blando, yeah.
Yeah, facts.
That's right. That's real, man. Because voice recognition is so underrated. Like it's an art that's being overlooked now because of the auto tune. You know
Yeah, for real.
It's not the auto tune itself; it's how they use the auto tune.
Yeah, facts.
Because I've used the auto tune and I don't sound like nobody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the way you use it. If you can mimic a sound. You know what I'm saying? When you're using it, and I think a lot of people they cheat. They cheat when they just want to mimic a sound. They want to sound like somebody. They don't want to sound like themselves. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I think a lot of artists is losing that because they're not giving them their voice. It's like they're not creating that separation to a point where somebody be like, "Who is that?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. That's crazy because my mom was giving her friend a ride from work and she was playing my music. And her friend was like, "Who is that?" She was like, "That's my son." She was like, "That ain't your son." And that is my son. She was going crazy. Like, cold.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, I'm glad I sat there and took the time to really develop my own sound. I don't want them to be like, oh, that's precisely. Like, no. Think be somebody else. Appreciate you.
Thank you. It's Arizona. It is. It's a zone.
Up in the zone.
It's that zone, man. It's real out here. But man, this what we talk about some real shit right now, man. Talking about your sound, how your sound is created, how you're different. You know what I'm saying? What inspires you? You know what I'm saying? Be different. You know what I'm saying? The upcomings. You know what I'm saying? How you upcame from the bottom, literally from the bottom to the top, because your crew is everything that your whole vision, everything was created in prison.
Yeah, facts. Man, that's really what motivated me, like just seeing the things that I said what I was gonna do, or that I thought about, or jot it down. You feel me? It actually happened. I'm like, I get hungry, so now I'm like, damn, now I want to see if I can do this. I want to see if I can do that. Yeah. So this project be looking for the next move. You feel me?
Yeah, man, stay hungry, man. Never satisfied, man. That's what they say the secret is, gonna get satisfied.
If I can do sure every day, I'll do it.
So every day. Man, you gonna get to that level, watch. They gonna get to that level. You know, right. They're gonna have to pay a lot of money to see a Blando show. It's gonna go down. You got any upcoming shows coming soon?
Actually, I'm headlining for DJ Fest. He do rock and mics every Wednesday for any artist that want to do it. Any upcoming artist, you feel me? Any genre, whatever you want to do, even poetry, you feel me? He do it every Wednesday. But this Wednesday coming up, I actually be headlining. You feel me? I'm offering $100 for whichever female can twerk dance to my new song, Freak. You feel me? And if y'all seen the last show, y'all seen that they went crazy with that song. So you feel me? Next Wednesday we're gonna be outside. I'm supposed to be setting up a show. Well, actually, it's already locked in September 30th. What's his name from Disney? I forgot his name.
C.
Yeah, C. He coming out here and he doing the Arizona Talent Scout.
Yeah, the Talent Scout. Yes. That's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I'll be
bringing the city out on that.
For sure, definitely gonna be in the city out. We're gonna be at BB Lounge September 30th. This Wednesday, the 7th, we're gonna be at Toso's.
Okay.
So
yeah, so you got a couple shows lined up there.
Yeah, I got a couple shows lined up. I think I'm gonna do those 2 shows, and then after I do those 2 shows, that's when I'm gonna do my off the porch interview. And then after that, I'm gonna chill for a little bit because the next show I want to do is for my gonna be for the EP release. So
you selling merch and stuff at your shows right now? You selling your merch?
Oh yeah, I'm for sure gonna be having all type of merchandise. Right now I just been selling my t-shirt, but I'm about to start getting the ski mask, you feel me, everything.
Where can they find? Where can they reach you to get the merch?
Y'all can hit me on my Instagram page. It's Blando Bandz, BLANDO BANDZ, and I do have a website too. It's www.staydown1440.com.
Staydown1440.com, bro.
Yes. Yeah,
stay from there. That shit right there is just it sounds so simple.
Yeah.
But why is it so hard for motherfuckers to stay fucking down? Like it sounds so easy, like stay down. Stay down. And you know how many motherfuckers that fell in and out the trenches, man. You just like, man, it'll surprise you in your lifetime. It'll be somebody that you like, damn. It's like one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, this nigga YouTube, bro, this looking ass. It look like motherfucking Julius Caesar out here. Like, nigga, YouTube, bro, this guy, damn. Shit, nigga, you gonna stab me in the back, Joe? Damn. Yeah, ain't saying about it. You get trusted me. They trust no one, but yeah. I'll be trying to give a benefit of doubt.
No.
We try, man. We try to show love, man. We try to keep it growing. We want this shit to get better. Take a lot of strong leadership, man. I like that. I love the strong leadership that you exemplify. You know what I'm saying? You lead by example. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people not familiar with your walk right now because of course you're so young. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these platforms is for, you know what I'm saying? To make sure that they know that Blando's on the motherfucking rise, man. Y'all better tap in. If you don't tap in now, you know what I'm saying? You definitely fit to hear about it soon. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know it's coming. That's why you better tap in because one way or another, you about to hear about it. You know, his brother's working. You know what I'm saying? As you can tell, he has his head on his shoulders. His brother's very smart. He's very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You talk about entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually gonna get I'm locking in my first sponsor. I think I'm gonna chop it up with them after this. You ever heard of Spliffers?
Spliffers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they want to lock in with me, so I'm gonna go chop it up with them after
What
this.
is that? What type of product is that?
It's blunt wraps. It look like backwoods to me. It remind me of backwoods, so I'm hoping they get like backwoods.
Yes. I've been smoking shit out some Spliffers.
It looked neat. I ain't gonna lie, it looked neat. Like it's real professional, like the packaging, like everything. It looked neat, so I'm excited to try it out.
Yeah. Now we do something on this show. All my guests do this shit on this show, man. We got some special. Yeah, it's the moon sheezy, the moonshine. Lord Jesus, this is a special shot that we all take, man. Are you willing to take this shot, man? I'm gonna let you know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know. This is not. This is definitely not for the weak.
Nah, not this one.
This shot is not for the weak.
I'm chasing like a motherfucker.
Hey man, it's a science to drinking.
Hey, the whole Red Bull can on one shot.
Hey, it's a science to drinking, man. The water is definitely helpful. You know what I'm saying? Bro, they say because if you put 100% water and 100% alcohol in a cup and a bottle, they will murder. So the science is that every time you pushing water in your body, you're pushing alcohol out. You know what I'm saying? But every time you put alcohol in, you're pushing water out. So that's how you get dehydrated, motherfucker. You smoking like a motherfucker, you drinking like a motherfucker, it's steady pushing. That's why you got piss. It's pushing all the water out your body. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you dry them motherfucker. You gotta drink some water, keep it balanced. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The water help you drink a nigga under the table. That's the secret. I gave y'all a secret right there. That's the OG move right there. You can drink anybody under the table with your usage of water. Keep your balance of water. You can play the game with it, old ass nigga. You want to play? They want to play the game. It's got the special bottle for this shit. Lord Jesus. Lord no. I had to get healed up for shit for these. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, actually, I got a little bit of taste.
Yeah. I know I was out here boxing and shit.
To the head? Let's go.
I don't know.
Let me see
If
that.
it's punching like y'all say, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, what it's better to just get it over with. I'm telling you, just get it over with.
Nothing wrong with it.
Look,
If you babysit it, you know what I mean? It ain't gonna just get it over with.
I be telling my lady all the time, man. You gotta have a zip game, man. You just can't just knock the shit back. You're out there too quick, man. You gotta be able to last a little bit longer.
Oh no, I already did.
You can sip this and you can take this straight to the neck. But I will prefer you take your time. Take your time. This is 180. What is this? 130 proof. 130 proof. This is oh yeah, this something special. He said,
I did mine already.
That's how you know it.
I see. Before I came in here, though, we was in there parlaying already. We did ours already. So yeah, I had two of them. Y'all didn't have the other one. I had the other one. So
longevity, success,
all that, all that in the bug. Yeah, all that in the bug.
how I did it. Yeah, that is good. That's fine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's just nice. That's a nice.
You just make those, or you sell them too?
We sell them too.
Like,
We
I
sell them. We
definitely
have all
tap into
different kinds of flavors. We actually make different brands for different artists too.
Yes, we do.
So if they want
Sure.
one,
Yeah.
we do it for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely happy to do that.
Just gotta let either we
Yeah,
can
I'm
have
definitely
flavors.
trying to
You know what I'm saying? We have flavors. You know what I'm saying? Choose a flavor. You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying?
You can have your own Blando Bandz liquor out there
Might
for
as
some
well.
time.
Hey, might as well. We never talk about that.
Yeah,
That's something I love.
Hey, man, you talk about the entrepreneurship, you know what I'm saying? Talking about branding and shit, and we definitely are a brand, you know what I'm saying? A recognizable brand and shit. If they don't recognize yet, they are going to recognize. All you got to do is just keep on doing what you're doing, brother. Definitely in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? A lot of
Sticc?
people.
I'm sorry, but the CEO said to hand this to you.
Absolutely not.
So
Absolutely.
You know what's down the track.
It's y'all turn now.
So y'all can try this one.
Yeah.
I ain't turn shit
You
down.
can't say
He
no.
said, I ain't always said he ain't
Hey,
turning
y'all
shit
just-
down.
That's my kind of guy right here.
Yes, sir.
That's
That's the right here,
Go
man.
ahead, get in there, man.
That's the nigga you go in the Fox over. That's the right here, man.
Sticc said no. He said I ain't
That's
doing
not
it.
it. What level is that at the party?
Peer pressure. So what's the rules on this one, man?
I don't know, man. It's a little flavor. It's got a little flavor, it looks like.
It's a little flavor, but
That's that
it's
creep.
best to get it over.
Mind you, this
I
is the
did
one
both
that
mine,
I'm gonna
bam,
tell
bam,
y'all. This
over.
has been aged. The
Just
one
like
y'all
that.
about to do right now has been aged for
Yeah.
about 3 years. So go ahead. Go ahead.
It's that TLC creep right here.
It's an honor.
It's the art of brothers.
On time. This in itself is a blessing.
I will hear them just fail.
Somebody was like, "Is that
To
wine?"
be
No,
free doing
no
this.
more.
For real.
That's a
For
penny
real.
dropper right there. Certified penny dropper right there. It's too easy. Too easy.
That's for sure not for the week.
Yeah, they just slid down.
That ain't for the week already.
That's penny dropper right there.
Oh, look.
Before you know it, butt naked up in this motherfucker. That's it. You're gonna have to call that shit butt naked.
Appreciate y'all for that.
Oh man, I appreciate you for coming, man, and you know what I'm saying, sharing your talent, man, sharing your story, man. Your story is definitely a real ass story. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
I'm saying a lot of these brothers, you know what I'm saying, they glorify being locked up and stuff. And some people even feel like it's like part of something that they need to do.
Yeah.
What would you say about the brothers that, you know what I'm saying, they don't know the truth about this, that type of lifestyle?
I would say, you don't gotta go through that shit. Don't put yourself through it. Cause it really ain't about who tough, who strong. You feel me? None of that shit really matter. Like niggas ain't in there. You feel me? You ain't really gotta fight too much. You make a few examples out of niggas. They don't respect you. Feel me? So it's not even like the prison. It's just like being away from your people. You feel me? Being isolated all day. You feel me? Having to listen to people all day. Like strip searches, all that shit. You feel me? Standoffs. Like it's the shit that it can do to your mind. You feel me? If your mind not ready for it. So it's like. People be like, oh, I ain't scared to go to jail. Ain't nobody gonna beat me up. It ain't about that. You feel me? It's about being away from your family. You don't know who's gonna pass away. You feel me? You don't know what's what. So you don't gotta go through that shit. Don't put yourself through it.
You said being away from your family. And jail, they have you, motherfucking appreciating the smallest thing.
I appreciate the small shit. Like,
Smallest shit like a hug.
bro, like, I appreciate the small shit. Like, people be coming around, they be like, man, I'm trying to fuck with you. Like, I be like, you came to my show, like that's more than I can ever ask you. You come to my shows, you listen to my music, like that. I appreciate that. You feel me? In itself, like
Yeah. You fucking with it. You
facts,
support it.
like that's everything for me. That's everything for me.
Do you have any fans any fans that was fucking with you that was in jail that's fucking with you now?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I got people like
They found you when they got out. They found you. They linked up.
Like I got some people who like stayed follow my story from before. Like so, like my story really go deep because like I said, like before, I used to go by Wayne, you feel me? I was making music with my homeboy Easy, but he passed away while I was locked up, you feel me? So losing him, like I said, when I was in jail, I changed my name. That's when I came to Blando Bandz, you feel me? That's when I changed my whole little image. But like a lot of people was following my story before at that time too, you feel me? And then I came home and then people was like, damn, like that's when he was locked up, you feel me? And a lot of people was following my story for that long. And then like I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like every time somebody do release, they like, nigga, I'm glad to see you doing what you said you gonna do, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it happens like frequently, it happens a lot.
That's real, man. So let's, oh shit, you know what? I'm trying to do some more music. It's all good. I like that you was able to, you know what I'm saying, freestyle, like not freestyle, but just go off the top, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, you do like, let me hear some shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I can do all that shit. I freestyle beats. I can do all that shit.
You can't be an artist and be shy.
Yeah.
You got a favorite verse that you wrote that you be like, nigga, this is that verse. This is like the coolest shit I ever wrote.
Honestly, I don't. Because I try to like challenge myself to where like when I make a song, my next song, I want it to be better. Like
What's your favorite verse? Though?
my favorite verse.
Every artist got their verse that's like, nigga, this is that verse. Nigga. This is him.
No, like I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'm feeling cold steppers because like just the reaction I get when I perform it. Right now, I'm feeling cold steppers. Like, and it's crazy because like it was more like an up tempo, you can be turned up song. So
Did you perform that verse right now?
yeah.
Yeah, just spit that motherfucker because I like niggas to hear the talent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas they gotta respect the talent, and then once they respect the talent, it's like it's easier to even hear the music. You know what I'm saying? The raw talent is everything. You know what I'm saying?
So actually, matter of fact, if that's the case, if I'm from like that, I do far.
Okay.
Yeah, because I fuck with far. That's the one that I got my first industry feature on. So I fuck with that one. But that one go, still be thinking about you when I'm on the road. That shit make a nigga wanna cry. Me and bro be shooting this in chain reaction. Last thing he heard, fa. She wanna have my babies, nah. She from the south, she said it on fa. You can ask any nigga from the county jail, they gonna tell you Blando made it far. I don't want news, I want caviar. I'm a rock star, I might get a guitar. She not my lady, I fucking that saw. I got some niggas still locked on the yard. Just in a couple pictures and some commissary to my dog. I'm gonna make him proud. They got on maxed out cause he whooped the nigga. We on argue, better calm it down. Don't know no job, I walk him down. They know that Blando to talk in the town. I had some peasants come forget your crown. I didn't forgot to look.
That nigga was snapped though. That nigga was snapping. I like that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with far right now. And I've been pushing that one. Honestly, I've been pushing far cold steppers for show and free.
Okay.
Free, crazy.
Man, let's hear another song real quick. This shit, we gonna tap into another one of your songs and shit. You can introduce it as it comes in.
Yes.
Right here. Same one.
I do knock a nigga out his shoes.
That's good for you. That one.
Hey, was all those stream blood dripping that y'all having?
Man, go check it out, man.
That's on the Easy Road EP, man. That's on the Easy Road EP. Don't shoot that. I'm thinking looking at my bio. I'm on music right here.
Go get that.
Okay, this one is good.
It's all good. I'm about to start talking. Goddamn.
It's temptation. I got my own damn shit.
Temptation.
If you can't give me all your love, then I don't want it. You told me go be on my own, okay, I'm on it. Seem like this money in my pocket was my only. Seem like this money in my pocket was my only friend. Ooh, her pussy wet. We got the tent, I blow away. Higher than the jet. They fear and keep the rest. I leave a nigga dying. Like answers on the district test. My mama still a shawty. You just way too blessed to stress. I've been stressing out about my future and my past. Let my words flow. Pray that these won't be my last. Oh, I apologize. I know I used to act that, but I'm still out of lost. Infatuated cause I rap, that's just the half of it. They might not never know the rest. They ain't even burn my throat. Feel like the devil on my chest. I fell in love with change. Look how they even across my chest. I fell in love with money. But I can't settle for no less. Stomach through these honeys. Tryna figure out what's next. I really wanna run. She overloaded me with sex. Stomach through these honeys. Tryna figure out what's next. I really wanna run. She overloaded me with sex. Like, Hey, I can hear temptation calling me. Makes me green is all I see. Like, If I'm too scared to take a chance, then how the fuck am I gon' win? Hey, I can hear temptation calling me. Makes me green is all I see. Like, If I'm too scared to take a chance, then how the fuck am I gon' win? If I don't feed my baby girl, then who gon' do it? That's why I'm really in the film about him fooling. Mama told me not to do it, I'm gon' do it. Hope she don't blame me for the way that I've been moving. Ever since I lost my granny, I've been known. My family barely act like friendly, this shit don't. So fuck my cousins, they know I will hold my tongue. I'm pretty parent, I survive feeding my young. I survive feeding my young. Take the food right out my belly. If I could, yeah, I would. Only thing I understand is being so misunderstood. Like on my pain to my music, but my feelings and my words. If you ask if I'm okay, our reply gon' be I'm good. Our reply gon' be I'm straight. Up the teardrops off my face. All them days I sat away, and I felt like a disgrace. Had to see my niece in oranges, and my visit she would play. Went to every food visit, I think I come get a plate. Told my mom I'm gon' go. Having premonitions, I was locked up having visions. I've been feeling like I'm gifted. Let it be to my own rhythm, fucking lean with them. If I tell my feet sick and on my feet finna sick and we gon' turn them to a victim. I was locked up in a system, fuck these bitches, hit them once. And we never even miss one. Keep saying we gon' live on one ball with no compassion. Take my son and no dad. Feel like we still be black. I feel like we still be black. Take my son and I'm Joe Jackson. Mama, I got you. I'm in the studio though.
In the studio.
Yeah, I'm
See, that's one of like the first singles I dropped this year.
Jay's trying to get some.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and say that again.
No, I just said that's one of the first singles I dropped this year. I have recorded that motherfucker in the studio. I went to do the video same night. Right at Westgate. Oh God, I was like, hey, on my visions, I'm like, hey man, we gotta go shoot a video right now. I'm trying to shoot a video.
Let's go.
And I feel like that song like really set the tone for a lot of the shit that I'm doing now.
It got a nice melody in there and stuff, and like I said, you got a vibe to the real, surreal like vibe. Like this is real. Like, you got your own sound in that, and that's a beautiful thing. And shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, they don't have their own sound. You know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you have your own sound. You're confident. You're intelligent. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go all the way back to the levels of this shit. Like, you know, when you're young, but you have a bright future. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't learn while they're young. You know what I'm saying? They fall, they stumble in their head. They stumble in, they stumble. You know what I'm saying? You said through the growing pains. And right now, you feel like you calculated all your steps and shit, and like, you know what I'm saying? By the looks of things, you know what I'm saying? You want to move in the right direction.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We want to play another one. We can
play that. That's
play
actually
that.
that's called Real Life. I'm gonna drop that on my next project too. It's about all these ladies be faking the funk. You feel me? All these people, all you ladies that be having them fake followers. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. To each his own, but like, you feel me? I don't do it.
This shit real life.
Yeah, some people do, some people don't. That's why it's called Real Life.
Yeah.
It's not a bitch.
I ain't been on bad shit.
It's gonna be over time here too, I think.
authentic, that's the reason people feel this shit. And my dick good and real like I killed that bitch. Yeah, I done broke a couple hearts, but I can build a bitch. Just ain't gonna waste time if you on children shit. His kids got my logo on her cheek and I ain't fucking face. They act like they be toting guns that might get on face. Bitch making Drake too. Can't get that shit a break. Bro, I take time with all my shit, never been many made. Now when they listen to my songs, they get sour face. Like they drink lemonade. Slow feet don't ever eat how you gon' win a race. Man, I don't even need a beat, still gon' hit the same. But these niggas can't get the same, cause they don't really live the same. 6 man, you can't fuck with them starters. Better keep your light jacket, you might drown in these waters. Seem like the bigger that you get, it's gon' only get harder. It's gon' only get harder. 6 man, you can't fuck with them starters. Better keep your life jacket, you might drown in these waters. Seem like the bigger that you get, it's gon' only get harder. It's gon' only get harder. Niggas live a fake life, but they can't fake the hype. These niggas think that they gon' eat, but they ain't pay the price. 20K followers, but in public they done take the mic. So now you try to rap. Why niggas like a cap? I don't be on no local shit. I be quick to toast a bitch. I stay in the game cause I run away that trophy hit. Come and be my trophy, I don't treat you like a prize. I said play for the whole game, they just gotta run them right. I was hustling, running late, even trying to get to practice. Now I'm in the playoffs, niggas hate the way I'm acting. Hung up for my team, niggas hate the way I'm passing. Niggas hate the way I'm passing. But now I got it, all out. They think I'm playing for the Rockets. Something to talk about. He ain't no shooter, but he stopped it. Ain't no I ain't team. So if I got it, no you got it.
That's hot.
That shit out there, bro.
So better than that.
Yeah. So you in competition with yourself.
Yeah, I never give myself a break. I never give myself a break. I'm like, damn. No, I can do this different. I can do this different. Different flows. Like, I just recorded a song yesterday. I didn't even get to send to you because I recorded it yet. Like, I recorded it yesterday, but that one was so cold. Like, just trying different shit with my voice, trying to like reach higher levels, like just different shit.
Elevate.
Like, yeah, and I'm like, I don't have fun with it because it's like I'm recording
Yes,
it.
yeah. You start to elevate to you start to level up. Like it feels good when you leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Starting to just, you know what I'm saying? Just growing and learning yourself. Because you're still young. You know what I'm saying? You haven't even gotten to your full grown man strength yet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just starting.
If you get 25, that's when you finally realize you can slap a nigga through a wall. You know what I'm saying? That's when your hand get a little bit heavy. You know? You're like, oh shit, nigga. I probably slap a motherfucker straight through a motherfucking wall. At 25, that's when you really get your grown man grasp come in. Right now, you're strong. You feel it. I promise you. You feel it. You feel like, God damn, what just came over me? 25, the power just coming to you. You're like, damn. God damn, nigga, I was powerful already, but nigga, this right here is different.
Well, hey, they say that's damn near when the grown, like when a man brain fully develop like 25. So,
You got some wild
figure out how to match it.
Your mental telepathy is definitely up. You know what I'm saying? And keep on grinding like you're doing. Keep on working like you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, see the results. You know, you put in the work, you're gonna get the results.
And I've been seeing that shit be honey. I don't know, like I don't like to gas myself up, or it's like I'm very humble. Sometimes people say like I'm too humble because like there'll be some big shit happening. I'll just be like, it's nothing. Like you feel me? Like I don't want to like give my own. I don't like to get my own hopes up. So I've been downplaying shit a lot, but like maybe like everybody been telling me from every angle the same shit, so we hear it all day.
It's good to feel good about what you're doing.
I'm starting to let myself feel good.
It's just, you know what I'm saying, it's part of the energy that you want to attract to yourself, you know what I'm saying, feeling good about your accomplishments. But there's nothing wrong with that. Not being satisfied and continuing to reach further, you know what I mean, the further heights and stuff, the goals that you want to accomplish is always, you know what I'm saying, out of this universe, you know what I'm saying?
I know I ain't gonna be satisfied.
Yeah. Ain't no wrong with just keep on reaching higher, you know what I'm saying, and want more for yourself and pushing yourself to the next level. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we supposed to be doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? As in any profession we are in, you know what I'm saying? You think of You want to be the best at whatever the fuck you doing.
Exactly.
If you're a salesman, I want to be the best motherfuckers out here selling some shit.
And that's how I move. But people don't even know. Like I control what people see, and I control like a lot of shit. Like I basically realize I learned the difference between perception and reality. For me, so people don't know. Like I do roofing. You feel me? Like I do construction throughout the day. You feel me? Like so on top of me doing everything I'm doing with music, I'm working. You feel me? Like people don't even know that. People think I already think about my job. You feel me? Like, and I'm getting to the point where I can. You feel me? Eventually think about doing that, but I'm just being humble about it.
Man, it's crazy, man. You're so young.
Yeah.
If you working too,
Facts.
you're working, you have
Every day.
putting together your music, your music career. You know what I'm saying? You find the time to do that. You're working, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You're handling your business as a man. You know what I'm saying? And accomplishing your dreams at the same time. Like, you have any kids?
Yeah, I just have my daughter.
You have a kid? Oh,
That's what turned me up too. You feel me?
okay.
Having my daughter. I'm like, oh yeah. I already knew because, man, my daughter, she's just beautiful. That's my everything right there. Like, when I be getting mad, you feel me? And I just get thinking about her, I calm down. Like,
Exactly.
so that's what like turned me up. Like, I want to build a foundation for her. You feel me?
Yes,
So
sir.
she don't gotta go through a lot of shit down me through her stroke. She can sit there and focus on her. She don't gotta worry about certain shit. She can focus on her craft and whatever she wants.
Man, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? You want your kids to have more than you have.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta make sure.
Yeah.
I must have made a song for her. It's called "Dear Baby Girl." It's out on all platforms. That's her favorite song because my baby mama used to like play a song like next to her belly.
You made this song for your daughter?
Yeah, I made it before my daughter was born. And,
Wow.
And my baby mama, like she used to realize when she played it, like my daughter would kick a lot.
She used to play this song on her belly.
So she used to play it. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like since the day my daughter was born, like I got a reaction off whenever I play that song. I get a reaction like to the point where she would cry. You sing that song to her, she would stop playing. She wanted we put her to sleep. We play that song for her. You feel me? She go to sleep like.
She been hearing this song.
So I'm like, my daughter feeling, you feel me? Like, yeah, like she been hearing this song so long. Like, I gotta make my daughter proud. You feel me?
I heard that. Man, that's man, I got shit to hear, brother. Man, that's a beautiful motherfucking thing, man. That's what it's about, man. You talking about generational wealth.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You talk about your legacy. And the legacy after your legacy carries on through your kids, your children. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's important. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? And not starting off of ground zero. Nobody wants to. You don't want your kids to start off where you start off.
Yeah, that'd be my worst mistake.
You know what I'm saying? We want to get you start off at least at level 12 or something. Nigga, can start off at level something. But we want to stop. We want to get to a point where niggas ain't starting from ground zero.
Yeah.
Your dad ain't have shit, he ain't have shit, your mom ain't have shit, he ain't have shit, he come to you, he ain't have shit, he ain't have shit, your kids don't have. Like, come on, nigga. We got to get to the generational level. We got to break the cycle up. Niggas not having shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because that should change so much in a lot of people's lives.
Just change your psyche of things too and shit, you know what I'm saying? You think about the Huxleys, family like fictional, but the psyche that the Huxleys put into niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Claire's a lawyer. Cliff is a motherfucking doctor. You know what I'm saying? They have basic, regular ass kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But this psyche was put in us way back in the days of the black family. The black family was took out of the, you know what I'm saying, out of the black community in some form or way, where the image is just a single parent taking care of their kids, and instead of, you know what I'm saying, that image that was installed where, you know what I'm saying, you got two parents and shit, and motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying, successful in some form of way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And for your kids to that have that level of not starting from zero, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to go through the things that we have to go through, you know what I'm saying, to survive, to even get to a chance to, you know what I'm saying, elevate your legacy or get to the generational wealth.
Yeah, facts. That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely want to make sure my bad is when I'm starting from zero. I started from zero, but like I don't blame my parents for that because I feel like it's more opportunity now than it was like back in the day.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's way more
Way
shit
more.
for us to grab onto. Like it's way more ways for us to get out there. You feel me? So like back in the day, it might not have been as easy. You feel me?
Right,
And on top of that, I started myself at zero by getting locked up. You feel me? Like I was in college and I actually going for myself. I got locked up. You feel me? So it's like
You used to play sports?
no, I didn't even play sports. I just like stayed in school. I was always
Right.
I was getting good grades. You feel me? I was always like
You just smart.
I gave my teachers problems.
Damn.
My teachers had problems with me, you feel me? But as far as the book work and all that shit, you feel
Yeah.
me? I had all that down pat.
You was just smart.
I
Very
graduated
intelligent.
college for a little bit. You feel me? And I been locked up. Hey,
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. I already knew you was intelligent, but I didn't even know that you had went to college already, like just to go to college.
I only got to get a semester in at Phoenix College.
So you graduated high school, that's safe to say.
Yeah, I got you. I went to Tulsa.
You graduated for Towson. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. I graduated for Trevor Brown.
Okay, yeah,
I got kicked out the whole Phoenix Junior High School district first, but I graduated. I came back. I got reinstated.
I was supposed to get kicked out. Shit, I knew I had little shit back then. We had the school turned up. We did school fights, niggas.
Man, we had the school turned up in my age. Yeah, they have to get me out of there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My principal once they banned me from the lunchroom for a whole semester. She was like, "You got to eat outside at the tables out there because you be having everybody rapping and shit and having food fights and fighting and dancing and being loud." She moved me outside. We started doing that shit outside.
My best friends graduated on my birthday, and I was supposed to be on that stage. But,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So that's what really loved it. And my mother, she told me that she wanted to just see one of her kids make it, one of her kids graduate. You know what I'm saying? That's always that's what I did for my mom too. You know what I'm saying? So I went back and got myself reinstated, and I ended up graduating out of
Congrats.
It was a good thing to walk down the stage and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit good as hell.
Yeah, it felt good. You know what I'm saying? It's just really for my mama. I gave the diploma to my mama. I ain't seen the motherfucker since.
My mama got my shit. My mama got my shit sitting in the wall right now.
Yeah. The diploma to my mama. I ain't seen that motherfucker since. It's like passing the baton.
I don't need no more. I was. My mama gave me my shit.
Yeah.
I graduated out of school for a little bit. See, while I was locked up, I was taking my classes to make sure even for me. I got my OSHA card.
Yeah.
While I was in there, you feel me? I got my little IT tech certificate. Actually called PC Pro certificate in there. You feel me? So whatever class they was letting me get in, I was doing that. You feel me? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, me and my teacher in the construction class, we used to get to it. I used to want to fight that shit. And the OG was like, young, hey man, stay in that class. Stay in that class. Just, you know, like, even if you don't never think you might not ever do construction, it's good. And I used to be like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't never do construction anyway.
You said something that got my attention because a lot of young black men and a lot of young black women struggle for this temperament.
Yeah, and I was real. He's
You know what I'm
ignorant shit, but yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Learning how to control the whole.
Yeah, I don't
Everybody, everything. Look, we like if niggas don't have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
So you know niggas was like super snap.
But I get on that
Niggas was snap, man. We was snap. They ever turn Joe. So he's like trying to control the motherfucking temperament. It's like one of the things I like to, you know what I'm saying, is teach brothers. As a young brother, you expressing that and acknowledging that nigga, I have to control my temper. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing.
Yeah, because I was like, fuck this nigga. God, he used to get on my nerves in class. I used to be like, bro, like, we not know he teaching me in prison, like, even though it's cliche what they say about prison, like, bro, like, Like, we still in this bitch mad as fuck. Like, quit playing with me. Like, he used to get on blood. Like, he used to. Like, one time, he had told a little story. He was like, oh, yeah. Make sure you always say you go work because this lady, she was doing something on her computer and I was doing work and I accidentally unplugged the computer. She lost everything. And I was like, I think I asked him something stupid. I was like, she cute. He was like, no, she's ugly. Like your mom. I was like, what, nigga? I was like,
You don't ever
my mom, nigga. I was like, what?
You don't ever say that.
I got on that with that nigga. And I was like,
Yeah, we don't ever say nothing like that.
yeah, I'm like, nigga, you in the prison, nigga, you tripping, nigga. I
Right.
would get on that with you.
Beat you up.
But we ain't got no handcuffs on in this classroom. It's only
Beat you
us.
up. Beat you up.
And OG was just like, stay in that class, and then like, right before I got out.
He said that to you, Lord Jesus.
Bro, listen. And then,
I'm glad that you that was a lot of control right there. So.
yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I was mad.
That's a lot of control. And for a brother as young as you, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of
I think
control.
I was like 19 at that time. And I'm
That's a
like,
whole lot of control. You know what I'm saying? At that age.
right before I came home, my cousin was like, yeah, cuz I do roofing. I was like, I got my OSHA card. He was like, you got your OSHA card? I'm like, yeah. I ain't no really like, I ain't never evaluated that certificate. I just knew. They said I got to take a class when I was in prison, or I want to take something because I'm trying to make my time fast, so I can take something. But then I didn't get the job. Landed the job as soon as I came home off that shit. I was like, damn, I'm glad I stayed in that class.
Right. You ended up working out for you.
Yeah, they're working out for me.
Man, that's why I said that you caught my eye when you talking about temperament. What you have to keep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was hard.
It's like that. And I understand that as a black man. My emotions have got me in situations. I'm 43 years old and I'm still working on my motherfucking anger problems. You know what I'm saying? And I you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I lapse. At 43 motherfucking years old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we talking about the temperament of the nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is something that's like being affecting our community in some form or another. You know what I'm saying? We talk about black on black crime. We talk about genocide. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the temperament of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, we have a tendency to just like we don't have no remorse for each other.
Exactly.
You look at a situation we had a job with a white man or something like that. We have a level of control to a point like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not gonna go all the way there with this motherfucker because I know where it's gonna lead to. Where it's gonna call the police.
Oh God, how would they lock it up? Like, oh bro, they play that, they talk all the shit because they know they finna do.
Right.
No, what was your race? Yeah, this black man. Oh bro,
So we're our own kind for some reason. We just lose it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we talking about. I'm trying to talk to a lot of brothers about the patience and level of patience that we gotta have for each other.
For real. I be like, a lot of shit's fly.
We gotta have a level of patience for each other. You know what I mean? We have family members, we have brothers that get on our goddamn nerves. We got family, we understand each other more. We don't want these police intervening that don't have no clue about how we move, how we actually, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta have a level of temperament, temperance for ourselves and stuff. You know what I'm saying? To get to the advancement of where we're supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying? We want to grow, you know what I'm saying? I noticed you don't really talk about, you know what I'm saying, the things that a lot of brothers talk about in the music. You talk about a lot of brothers. You talk about it's easy to rap about knocking niggas off. You know what I'm saying? I talk about shit that niggas do. Daily in the streets.
I try to
expressing like how you feel in certain type of way. That's great. That's hard to get your opinion to.
facts. I try to rap about like what's going on, you feel me? Or how I'm feeling because like it's like you say it's easy to rap about shit like that, but then like also you can like also manifest that shit into your life. Like you already living that life and you rapping about it, you gonna track that.
You gonna track that.
The law of attraction, you gonna track that. You feel me? So it's like you rapping about shooting niggas and this nigga ain't this nigga ain't that, you feel me? then all right, when niggas want to test that, you feel me? You
Oh
know,
yeah. They gonna test that.
It is like you ain't gonna have no choice but to get on that time.
Right.
And it's like I ain't gonna lie, like before I went to prison, the niggas I was hanging out with damn near got me into a lot of shit because they already had beef in the streets and me just being talking nigga I am, you feel me? You come at me behind bro on that with you, I'm already on that with you feel me? So I had to learn that shit. So that's why like I try to rap about what's going on or how I'm really feeling, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just less stress that way and it's less.
That's harder to do, honestly. It's harder for people to express how they really feel.
Yeah, facts.
People put this shield, a lot of people put this defense up on a certain type of way because they don't want people to know how they truly feel. We got a poker face. That's what they call it, a poker face.
Yeah.
Niggas put up with shit. So you can't see my hand type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's our defense mechanism and shit. And then for you to be able to express how you feel in a song willingly, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard thing for people to do. A lot of artists can't do that because it's hard for them to even tell people that they know how they feel, let alone the whole world how I really feel about myself. So
I feel like that's the only way. That's one of the only ways I can get it out. Like, cause I ain't the type to really sit there and like. I mean, I got some people that I go to about some shit, but like, I ain't the type to really come to you about my problems or like expect you to give a fuck. So I feel like that's the only way I can get it out. And then people listen. I'm seeing that people listening to me, so they feeling what I'm saying. So it's like, well, they're not knowing like this really what I'm going through every day. This really like this real life. So it's like. That's what makes it easier for me. I'm rapping about real life. The only vouch about shit I said in my song that happened, that didn't happen, you feel me? But ain't much that didn't happen, you feel me? And they can vouch for that, you feel me? A lot of these niggas,
they just rap because it sounds cool.
Exactly.
We can tell, you can literally tell the artist who thought this was cool.
Yeah.
And an artist who really literally live this and they telling their story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell artists who mimic this life. You can tell artists who live this life. You know what I'm saying? Because your story, you're so descriptive in the stories. It's like, it's like Nipsey Hussle. Think of an artist like Nipsey Hussle, how descriptive he is in his story. You know what I'm saying? An artist like Tupac, how descriptive he is in his story. Artists like Ice Cube, or any artist that you really feel. Because the artists that you really like is the ones that you can relate to.
Yeah.
It's like this my song.
Yeah, because you never know who's going through the same shit that you
Right.
Who feel what you saying, like. Because honestly, like, it's a blueprint. You can sit here, we know what's trending, we know what niggas like to rap about, we know what people want to hear. You can go by that blueprint all day, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, ain't nobody gonna really feel that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you get to a certain scale, you can play with it more. Like, when motherfuckers are already feeling you already popping, you can pop your shit. You can say what you
can pop your shit.
But when you ain't nobody,
you better talk about something.
You gotta talk about
You gotta get
something.
these niggas' attention.
Yeah, and then you feel me? Maybe if you do it that way, then when you up and you serious, you can change.
Then you can get on your little Wayne shit.
Yeah, you gonna listen. You
right.
Now you feel me? But like a lot of people don't.
Hungry Lil Wayne is different from Rich Lil Wayne.
Exactly, like
way different.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
The Black was hot, Lil Wayne. Bling bling, Lil Wayne.
Like,
way different than Cash Money, Lil Wayne.
Facts. Way different.
You know what I'm saying? Cash Money, Lil Wayne, rich little motherfucker.
Yeah,
Black was hot, Lil Wayne, trying to get rich.
Exactly.
Way different. That nigga was home. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas get satisfied. They ain't even at Lil Wayne status. They ain't even ate like this nigga. They ain't satisfied. How the fuck you satisfied, nigga? You ain't even got motherfucker. You ain't even got one of these good sardines yet.
Yeah, a lot of people they think, oh, I did enough, or oh, I know, like
you did enough.
You should never feel like you did enough.
You ain't never did enough, nigga. You gotta keep on putting in work.
Exactly. You don't know when you did enough.
Oh yeah. Still gotta put in work.
And you gonna still have to put in work.
Look at a legend like Bill Russell. This man, like what, 78, 80 down there, 100 years old. This is like the pinnacle of who you really want to be at your legacy. The highest legacy, a legacy, like a brother that, this is unheard of when you talk about brothers. Living at to be 80, 70, some years old. You know what I'm saying? Live the legacy, fought against things that was, you know what I'm saying, that was discriminative against our culture and shit, you know what I'm saying? I have to fight that fight and be successful at a high level at what you're good at and get all the championship rings, become a coach, and still reach the level of success as being just the level of success that Bill Russell has been is like, that's like a dream for a black man, you know what I'm saying? You talk about longevity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who I just mentioned Bill Russell, but who are some of the people that inspire you?
Really, people like, you feel me? Michael Jackson inspired me a lot.
I would never even thought you would say Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Michael Jackson is dope.
It's crazy because I didn't even really like start paying attention to what like Michael Jackson until like he died, and I was like fourth grade because I was just too young. And I started like, who is Michael Jackson? I'm like, hold
on. You just made me feel old as fuck. You said Michael Jackson died when you was in fourth grade.
Yeah, I was in like fourth grade.
Oh my God.
I didn't really know too much about him, so I asked my dad. I'm like, oh. I'm like, Michael Jackson. I said, that's the dude that they said Ray Kid. Man, that man dead. You don't bring up nothing like that. There's allegation like he basically got on my ass about it because all I know is like when we was a kid, we used to have this little song that we used to sing like about Michael Jackson. So I was like, he a freaky man. So my dad was telling me that. I'm like, I see everybody like very emotional. My mom got to tell her story and shit, so I started like paying attention. I started like going forward back, like, yeah. I'm like, man, like, this, like, that's a goal. Like, that's the goal right there. So, like, Michael Jackson, Lil Wayne,
it's been that long.
50 Cent, probably like,
I know, that's crazy.
I
ain't know. Y'all speak for yourself.
Yeah, like, music was always something that I latched on to when I was a kid.
Wow.
Michael Jackson.
I love Michael Jackson. I swear to God. And I'm gonna tell you the story, man. This is a story that happened when I was a little nigga, man. My mama, I wanted the Jerry curl, man, like Michael motherfucking Jackson. And I guess they ran out of S curl on my motherfucking head, nigga. My big brother had a motherfucking S curl. My little brother had a motherfucking S curl. And I guess they ran out of curl activator and motherfucking S curl juice on my shit. You know what I'm saying? And they put the rollers in my shit, nigga. And I said, this is like a girl, man. I look like a girl. I was mad as hell. Nigga, I had to go to there ain't no motherfucking activator in my shit, man. My shit was tripping. My shit was curly. I didn't like that shit. It was puffy. I'm like, I look like a girl. I was mad than a motherfucker, man.
But then Silly Cell and Drew Down came through and made it popular.
I was mad as hell. My brother them had the Jerry curl, and they ran out of S curl kid on my shit. Nigga, I had the curl. I had the puffy shit. My shit was poof. I'm like, no. I don't want this. I gotta go to school, nigga. Oh, man. Can it go in?
Michael Jackson, I went back to all his videos and everything. I'm like, man. I started paying attention to everything.
Who else is your inspiration as a hip hop artist?
Like I said, Lil Wayne. Really, it was like Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, Michael Jackson.
50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent. That's dope. You know, Wayne, 50 Cent.
I don't really say anybody else really inspired me because, like, when I latched on Lil Wayne, I was latched on Lil Wayne for a long time, like from a kid on to like.
So that's like when you were.
I was hard on him. Yeah, like 50 Cent. It was a small period, but I was playing his video games, so you feel like that was a little biased to me.
You playing the 50?
Yeah, like Eminem inspired me because I was
50 had a video. 50 just huge.
I didn't even know he had a video game.
You done played this video game. Did you beat it?
I'll be ready.
Beat the game with 50 and shit. Damn, man. This is how old I am, man. I ain't even played the 50 game. Fuck. That shit was sick.
Yeah, the OG unit on that.
What? Nigga, you could be burnt.
You only be 50, but that means everything's smart.
It's like,
That shit. Oh,
oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, that damn had all the rappers. I was seeing Snoop Dogg.
I got to play the Def Jam shit. I played the wrestle shit. They was fighting
That
and
brought
shit.
anger on me. I used to be mad when I couldn't beat them bitches. That's what brought anger on me. I used to break my PS2 controllers. I used to be
Oh,
mad.
you a poor sport.
Boy, I used to be mad because I used to sit there playing all day and I used to keep getting my ass beat by the same.
I'm a poor
By the
sport
computer.
too, nigga. I used to play some Nintendos and throw them out the window.
How the computer's cheap? Like, what the fuck? I used to find the game was cheap, so I'm mad.
It was just cheap. Cheap. Cheap.
I remember controllers.
Oh, shit, that is
You
crazy.
been blowing the cartridges, though.
You a winner. You want to win.
Yeah, I was
I'm up for it, bro. I love to win. I hate some losers.
man, why am I doing the
Damn
same
it.
mission? Doing the same mission.
My mama used to have to whoop my ass over losing.
It was so cold, I still remember the codes. A, B, select star, up, down, up, down, up, down, star.
Boy, I couldn't do nothing. I used to be mad.
My mama be like, every time you play that goddamn game,
I'm taking that game.
take this motherfucking game,
That's
nigga.
what my body said.
Cheat. Yeah, I hit cheat. Shut your ass up. Cheat your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Yeah, I used to be mad as fuck. Ain't no way I ain't beat this bitch.
My mama turn everything to your ass.
I used to be like, man, I know this ain't the computer. I know they have played on the other side. Like, but this ain't the damn computer. You ain't beat my ass like this. It's some secret online shit. The big sense. I used to be mad. I only accept the loss. So I had to think of any way to not accept the loss.
Man, you talking about, yeah, man, that is so dope. That's dope, but that's funny ass memory and shit that you just brought up because it just let you know that you're a winner.
Yeah, I used to
There you go. You right on motherfucking time. I was just about to say, what's up with this music?
Hey, that's Cold Steppers. That's how all platforms
It's Cold Steppers right here.
Cold Steppers. That's the anthem right now. Everybody's like that.
Everybody's slapping this right here. It's a video.
Just call them. I mean, outside, they know
It's not a video, right? It's just-
Nah,
No, it's
it's
just audio. It's just audio.
he said he's gonna make a video on this or something.
You need to make a video for half these songs that you sent us because only like 3 of them got videos.
I know I got like 3 of them. I got 3 videos that I just got to cut, but I don't want to drop them until after I do my portion.
Why did you send us the song that you talked about your daughter though?
Oh, I don't know
Why did you send us that
Oh, no,
song?
like-
How you gonna talk about it and not send it to us?
I should have said it to y'all.
Yeah.
I need to promote that song more, but I just be feeling like, oh, that's my
Yeah, you can send it right now. Shit, she want that song.
Yeah, damn it,
Send that
man.
motherfucker right now. Shit, fuck that.
Dang.
Yeah.
just call them. I mean, outside, they know outside, they know better.
Your ass and get lit. I don't know.
Cold down. I be outside. It don't storm my city, but summer be cold. Hell, we some little cold steppers. My heart keep on yelling, it's no, but I be outside. Them niggas know better. She know how to fuck with them niggas. She know I'm a D and he snatching the soul better. I'm touching my heat in the cold weather. I feel like I do this with no effort. At first she was sick on my music, and I looking cool. Now she my little freaker bitch. He ready to die for a hoe, but now for his gay. Cause I be your brother man. In the club, my gun through the gully dance. If he say it's a problem, I'm fucking then. If I start in your bitch like a fuck again, till I get with that strong, that muscle man. Right away, feet, I'm fresh in the peppermint. When we start, we do not need no evidence. My bitch is bougie, I fuck with their etiquette. They do not with no time with no petty shit. They get my gun, they get built like a water hole. Then we start your block and we want this shit. They be like, ooh, we big, but no gun on the hole. I much stress, we can't sweat a beat. It don't storm my city, but summer be cold. Cause we some little cold steppers. My aunt keep on yelling and smoke, but I be outside. Them niggas know better. She don't like the fuck with a nigga. She know I'm a demon. Be snatching the soul better. I'm touching my heat in the cold weather. I feel like I do this with no effort. Them niggas play with my brother, they know that it's up. I'm still screaming easy world. Them niggas keep me get plucked. You see me big up, keep looking like easy world. You bitches head on my center, want me and my brother, the best of all world. I'm making a tall girl. Now she wanna be my little show girl. Now she wanna fuck me, I'm Karen. I say, okay, I'm with you into that. If you come for my brother, I'll get you gone. Now my mama, she told me I'm 10%. Now she wanna fuck me, I'm Karen. I say, okay, I'm with you into that. Play with my brother, I'll get you gone. Now my mama, she told me I'm 10%. She told me I'm tipping tap. He ain't playing with my brother. She told me I'm toast up. He ain't playing with my brother. He just don't. She told me I'm tipping tap. Playing with my brother. He just don't. Told me I'm tipping tap.
Hey,
That was going up right now. I'm at all the shows I'm performing that one. Every time.
I see you got a real following that really fuck with your music. A lot of people that show videos of them slapping your shit.
Yeah, they be crazy. I'll be like, it's like every day somebody, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you play my music. Like,
They ride around slapping.
yeah, they slap me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this girl told me the other day, she like, oh, I was in traffic and I was playing your music and some niggas pulled up on the side of me and them niggas like, oh, that nigga Blando, we slap my shit. Like, hey, man.
We hate, man.
But obviously, you listen to my music too.
You know who it is.
You know who it is. Like,
Heard the voice.
Yeah,
know who
like,
it is.
if you ain't listening to my shit, I've been dropping music for 2 years now. You can be down there since I came home. So it's like, you would have been start listening to my shit. You shouldn't be able to recognize my shit.
Don't pull up and be like, nigga, I'm playing
Hey, yeah, like,
Come on, man. There's enough money for all of us to make, man.
yeah, like,
Why she can't play your shit and play his shit?
don't go. You could have just been like, here go Marlon.
Yeah,
I see you supporting the city. Here go Marlon
I
too.
gotta hate on you to motherfucking promote my shit.
Yeah, I respect everybody.
Come
who got
on,
something
man.
going on here. I respect
They ain't
everybody.
even got to mention your name to spit my game.
Man,
Come on, man.
it just be wild because it be so secretive. Like, because honestly, like, I can't really point out too many people that I can say like I know this person got a problem with me. So it's like, you niggas so secretive. Y'all like the girls
That's
really
what
feel
we
me like,
talking about the spies on the motherfucking
yeah,
gram.
like at least
Spies
I
on
know, you feel
Facebook.
me?
It's like they want to follow you, but they don't want to support you.
Yeah.
It's like, so what is you doing? You just watching what I do?
They watch, then they wait till
Motherfuckers is
they see you
spies.
going up. They see you going up, they start popping out like, oh, you watch your music for this long, like,
Yeah, the spies, man. They just be watching this shit. They really want to see you fall.
yeah, that's really what it is.
That's all. You know what I'm saying? They really just want to see you lose. They want to act like they want to see you. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that support you and you put there to help you put your numbers up, them is the ones that really believe in you, really want to see you win.
All the genuine people been coming around, and I definitely appreciate everybody that been coming around.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people. You just got it's like good grass out there.
Exactly.
There's some weeds out there we got to pull out of there. You know what I'm saying? There's way more good grass than weeds.
Yeah, because
Stop pluck this shit out.
a lot of people be like, oh, people in Arizona don't show support, or this, that, and third. And I feel like it is harder to gain people support in Arizona, but at the end of the day, I feel like they just use that excuse to not push their music, or because like I'm out here and I'm getting love. I know I'm gonna have to move around and reach another level, but I know from like since I've been out here, I've been getting love. So
You said they want to use that excuse.
yeah, they want to use that as an excuse and not try. Because if you release some music, not only people from Arizona gonna hear your music, people listen to my music in different places. Like I'm reaching out to people in different places, so even if you not get love in Arizona, you can get love somewhere else. So they just use that as an excuse not to push their music or not to say, "Oh, that's what I'm not gonna do."
That's why I quit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm done because this bullshit, this Arizona shit,
Yeah,
So that's an
You
excuse.
could be the one to change the equation. You feel me? You could be the one.
Why wouldn't you have no? Why would you expect somebody to pay millions of dollars to you if you have zero amounts of leadership?
Exactly. Like, you gotta be able to try to
Shit.
do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Effort.
But you gotta be away for something.
Yeah, for real.
Shit.
Facts.
You gotta be away for something. If you know, try to be that guy.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm gonna keep pushing.
Say they don't want to put in the work and making excuses.
Ain't no point. No point out here. Like I can admit, like it is different out here. Like when I went to Kansas, I did a show in Kansas, and I didn't really know I didn't know too many people in the crowd other than like I don't know a few family members that I brought, but everybody was active. Everybody was standing up for my shit.
Yeah.
Everybody was on, like it was people on stage, like you feel me, and they showed love. So I do admit, when I go out of town, I probably do get a little bit more love. And when I start going out of town more, that might be the situation. But but for the love that I did get in Arizona, and I do get in Arizona, I'm grateful for that. So that's because a lot of people feel like they can't get love on you.
Right. A lot of people feel like I swear to God, since I was little, they've been calling this the hater state. You know what I'm saying? And it's all perception to me. It's the way you look at shit. You know what I'm saying? Haters can only do whatever you think that you can allow them to control. You know what I mean? Haters can only hate. They can't. A hater ain't never stopped me from making money. Hater ain't never stopped me from making an album. Never stopped me from doing shit.
Exactly.
Only person that ever stopped me from doing something was my motherfucking self.
Exactly. And people just not really ready to face the reality of it, because the reality of it is when you start out making music, like when you first start, you're not going to be getting that much community shit. Like you gotta build that shit up. Like I've been building my shit up, like but like the thing is, if you just trust the process when you started, then you're going to see the growth, and it's going to get you excited to want to grow more. But like people don't want to see the reality of going on the United Master Rate, Apple Music Rate, Spotify, and seeing, oh, we got this much streams today or this much streams this week. But like the thing is, like it's gonna grow. It grows.
Yeah.
And I definitely want for that. I see my shit grow.
Yeah. You gotta keep on putting in the work. You just the more work that you put into it and shit, the more results that you get out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the more work that you put in, the more results that you get out of it and shit. It's like playing basketball and shit. You ain't shooting the ball. You're only as good as much as you shoot the ball.
Exactly.
You know
Trying to take a shot.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna come out the court being Curry in this motherfucker. Curry shoot 1,000 shots every day. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. You got to realize his daddy, Dale Curry. The nigga that been shooting the threes that was good and made an efficient NBA career and just sitting on the corner, shooting the three. And just being that guy who just shoot the three. But then Curry learned how to shoot the three. And then blessed in a situation that his coach happened to leave and be Steve Kerr after having Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson was a great coach. But how blessed was he to even have Steve Kerr as a coach? You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe Steve Kerr put a little touch on his shit. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Just to have that season, you know what I'm saying? The extra seasoning and shit, you know what I'm saying? And just be able to grasp upon, you know what I'm saying? Grasp upon, you know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Trying to teach you and shit, you know what I'm saying? Be dope at this. God damn, I lost what the fuck I was saying. This is good, man. The weed was good, that motherfucker. This blunts Bruce. Blunts motherfucker Bruce, man.
That'd be the thing, though. A lot of people be scared to take their shot. It's like a lot of people know what they want to do in life, or they. I feel like the way I think about it, it's like that I read a book about it. I feel like it's whatever. Like I feel like everybody had a passion when they was a kid, and a lot of people forget that passion that they had when they was kids. So a lot of people got to do like a lot of self-searching and realizing that was, you feel me? But I feel like a lot of people know what it is, they be right in front of them, but they want to be in denial about it, or it might be something that they feel like is too far-fetched, or something that is not attainable. But at the end of the day, like you gotta take one foot, lead the other. You feel me?
What you think about the Arizona hip hop scene?
I feel like it needs work. I feel like it's getting better because like a lot of people is out here pushing and trying to like make new platforms and stuff, and salute to everybody that's doing it. Salute to you for allowing me to be on this platform. Like people like you is what's like changing the situation in Arizona. But I feel like a lot of artists, like I feel like we should probably start to like try to work together more, like network more, like you feel me, and put our pride to the side. Everybody get picked up and fuck who they want to fuck with, you feel me? And there just be a lot of weird shit going on, you feel me? So, but as far as everything that's doing, I see the growth in it, and I see that a lot can change. And that's why I'm still out here pushing, you feel me? But we have a lot to do.
What do you feel like you can bring to them?
I feel like the best thing I could teach motherfuckers is they can get paid on social media. So it's like that should motivate people already. The best thing you can get content out of is yourself. If you're an artist, your content is your music. So it's like people should be motivated knowing that, okay, I'm just promoting my music, you feel me? But eventually these platforms can invite me to be paid for promoting my music, you feel me? So it's like I might fuck around, like for example, how it happened for me, I made more money off monetizing in a month than I made off doing music, and I've been doing music my whole life. So like it opened up a little door for me to be able to invest into where I wanted to do music, you feel me? So that should definitely motivate everybody right there in itself. Like you can get a bag off pushing yourself.
So you making money off of this shit already.
Yeah, I get paid off of it.
I get paid to push my motherfucking self.
Exactly.
So I'm winning off of this shit.
Exactly. So
Right now.
it might fall upon deaf ears at the end of the day.
Oh, I caught that, Drew.
Facts.
You got to catch it. Yeah, it's football season, nigga. You better have the gloves on. Catch that, Drew, right there. The brother said he is getting paid off of what he is doing right now. Do you understand that? Oh, the brother is very intelligent. He knows what the fuck he's doing. He's had success at what he's doing. He's going to continue to have success of what he's doing because he keep pushing. He's only 23 years old. This is the Arizona future right here. Do you understand this? This is the Arizona future right here, man. So cool. Blando Bandz, man. Where can they find you?
Y'all can find me on Instagram and any other social media platform under Blando Bandz. It's BLANDO BANDZ. My Facebook is actually Wayne 2 times. And every platform on Blando Bandz, every music platform, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything is Blando Bandz. Definitely tap in. I still got the group chat going. If anybody want to join the group chat, what I gotta do is let me or Sticc know, or anybody in the group chat. I'm letting anybody join. So it's open game. Everybody can be.
You sing that song about your daughter?
Oh, I don't know. I've been trying to. My internet not working here for some reason.
We got brick walls. The walls are kind of thick around here, man.
I don't know. In certain areas, my phone can be like, no, it's not happening.
No, okay. Do we have any? Have we played all the music that we have? Is there music, a song to end off with? You have another?
It's perfect. It's actually
Take another shot. The mother have ordered another shot.
It's what I was telling you about. It's my first. It's last time. So I'm planting seeds. I gotta just I know what that last.
Thinking about you when I'm on the road, that shit make me wanna cry. Me and Rob shooting music, cherry ash, after you heard fuck. She wanna have a baby, she from the south, stand up fine. You can act any nigga from the county jail, they gon' tell you that I made it fine. I don't wanna lose, I won't get me up. I'm a rock star, I'm like in a good time. She never lady, I fucking that song. I know some niggas that love from New York, just in a good picture, coming straight to my dog, go make me proud. They got a masked out, till he broke a nigga with a money, better count it down. They say, oh my, don't fuck it out. No more time, oh, down. They know that blood, I'm talking to town. I got some packs, the price is crown. Busted up shooting nights, and the runners off the heat, we ain't pick the crown. Gonna be the 10 piggies to my 2 pounds, no, don't get around. They be thinking about you when I'm on the road, that shit make me wanna cry. Me and Robbie shooting music, cherry ash, laugh, then you heard fuck. She wanna have a baby, she from the south, that love fun. You can act any nigga from the county jail, they gon' tell you that I'm in the
yeah, I kinda don't know you miss me. I be on J, yeah, you be not B. All you be on this shit and I be your piece. You try to run it down, you with that heat. Remember my paper, don't get to this week. Slanging that out like in 2019. Creeping around, I pick up who bitches me. Won't say the rest of them, no, 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 breathe. Looking my eyes, I'm like, think about my head. in peace. Why say you talking when talking to me? Alone down the road, it was you that is me. I'm really with Johnson, I'm loaded with sickness. He said that they stripping, we know it ain't him. Said I'm prepared, but them niggas gon' get him. One is that sharp like a knife, you gon' support him. Let me think about you when I'm on the road. That shit make a nigga wanna cry. Me and Robbie shooting is a teriyaki. After you heard fuck. She wanna have a baby, keep it aside. That's not fun. You can ask any nigga from the gun jail. They gon' tell you what I'm ready for.
Let me get some water, y'all. Hey.
Shot hit.
That's why I said we need some motherfucking water up in this. We need some water shots behind that.
I felt like swallowing that motherfucker.
Nigga, that was a plot. Nigga, it was a
I had to
project.
take steps.
I feel like a ninja turtle. I had to turn my motherfucking neck up to this
I was
motherfucking
trying to see
shit.
this song, you know.
That shit be nigga waterfall. And neck got motherfucking short in this
stole your water
motherfucker.
again.
No, that was your water. That's why I said I need some water. But yeah, man. What's the name of that track right there? That shit was hot.
That's called Far featuring Slicc Hyde. It's out on all platforms: YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music.
Tell me who Slicc Hyde is again. Because
Slicc Hyde,
don't know.
he from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He signed to Capitol Records. He had 100K management. A lot of people ain't really hip to him because he up and coming right now too. Right. You feel me?
He's a signed artist now.
Yeah, he a signed artist, 100K plus followers on Instagram. You feel me? He doing his thing for
How
sure.
you get an opportunity like that?
I tapped in with him.
Tapped in with him.
Tapped in with him. So how much for the future? He told me love. You feel me? I sent him a look. I tapped in with him, and that's honestly how I get all of my opportunities. I tap in with the source. I don't come right to the source. Like, you feel me? And I tapped in with him. I asked him how much for the feature. Sent him a little reel that I posted on Instagram. He gave me a pretty price, so I was like, I need it. Yeah, I need it.
Investing. How important is it to invest in yourself?
You gotta invest in yourself because you gotta show the label that you work investing in. So you gotta show them that you work investing in.
A lot of artists, I ain't going to even lie, including myself. When I was young, when I was about your age, I just believed that all they had to do was hear me. And that mentality made me lose a lot of opportunities. How important is it for you to invest in yourself?
It's very important because honestly, like I feel like labels is really watching right now. I honestly I know they is because just off Instagram and going like paying attention to who's who and just going. I know that motherfuckers are watching, but like just because they watching don't mean that they'll pick you up.
Right.
Just because they watching don't mean you did enough. You still got
right. You still got to put in some work.
Yeah, you still got to put in that work. So it's like you got to always know that if you're not going to invest in yourself, ain't nobody else going to invest in you. If you're not going to listen to your music, anybody else going to listen to your music. If you're not going to push your music, anybody else going to push your music. Mm-hmm. So you got to start. You got to make yourself trend.
People have this mindset that somebody's gonna put them up. All they gotta do is hear me. All they gotta do is hear me, nigga. Watch it. That's why they be running up on the rappers. Watch, I got a verse right now. Let me spit for you real quick. Like as soon as they hear this verse, it's gonna change their life. No,
that's not enough.
Absolutely.
Especially when you showing your music to rappers. So you come into rappers, you're in the same field as me. You're a threat. If you really cold and you really nice and you really get up there, you'll be the one that day. Then you'll be the one.
Why did you say the king shit? You say the realest shit. You say you're a threat.
Them niggas ain't gonna introduce you to their label. This nigga cold sign this nigga. Give him the same money you gave me. No, they not about to do that.
Nigga, they even bitch you on. You colder than them.
Yeah, it don't matter.
On that shit.
They was like, that nigga cold, that nigga nice. All right, and scroll on to whatever the fuck they was doing. They not finna raw their way and call their label like
sign up for that nigga.
Yeah, like unless they just sign niggas themselves, then they know like, okay, that's it. I can invest in this little nigga and eat. But you come to rappers that's doing the same thing that you doing, they're not about to just
put you on, nigga. And you call as fuck.
They might charge you more for the feature, because they're like, nigga, I do a feature with this nigga,
Nigga might eat me.
Oh, bro, this nigga might
eat
me, nigga.
Imagine how many niggas try to dodge Twister on the feature.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, like this.
You know how many niggas Twister ain't on the feature?
Like, you looking for features, you looking for the same lane as you, so you like, okay, right. We a blend on the track. They're not gonna just show you love and just put you on so you can take over what the fuck they doing.
Right. The Twister was one of those artists that should have been super duper mainstream.
Exactly.
But a lot of these mainstream artists are dodging Twister because they can't fuck with what Twister was doing.
Exactly. They will do that.
Having talent is almost a gift and a curse, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. They either love it or they hate it. Like I said, I tap into everybody myself. I got on Shade 45. I tapped into Trick myself. I tapped into
Shade 45. Well,
yeah.
That's them Shady Station, right?
Yeah, and I got Cole Steppers and some of that she actually just played. I got that played on there, but I had to tap into it myself. Like I had to
Creating bridges, building bridges for yourself.
yeah, I had to tap in with them like off the muscle. Go on their Instagram, like if you picture, show some love.
Yeah.
DM them, what's up? What you trying to like? I like what you got going on. This is what I'm trying to do. Or email me the songs. Like, I tapped in with his brother first. His brother first. And everybody knows Trick got the keys from Detroit. Like, so I tapped in with his.
So you done your research.
Yeah, like I didn't really.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. But what you just said, that allows me to know.
Yeah.
That you've done your research.
Yeah, and
you know what you was who you was talking to.
Yeah, and I didn't know at first. Like at first, I just seen that he was a DJ for Shade 45, and the show that they had going on. And I tapped in with him. But I learned that that was his brother off of just me knowing because he lives in Detroit, so like they really active like that. Like everybody knows.
So that's the hometown.
That's the hometown. So like even though I ain't been there for a long time,
but you got roots there.
Yeah,
you damn right. So I'm tapped in.
Yeah, like so
I'm tapped
all I had to
in
do was make some calls and find out who was who.
Who I am.
Exactly, and I knew exactly how to go about it. And I locked that in. I want someone played on that. So it's like I pushed myself doing that.
Yes, sir.
And that's what you gotta understand. You ain't gonna push yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Nobody gonna push you like you gonna push you.
If you scared to tap in with them because of who they is, why they gonna respect you? Like you showing fear already. You already showing you too weak for what the fuck going on. You gotta tap in with them regardless of what skill you doing. Like I'm about to be on the same level as you, so you gonna have to respect what I got going on.
Right. They can't look at you like
you're
inferior or something.
You can't come to them and let them know that you beat them. You gotta
Right. You goddamn right.
Yeah, facts. That's all you do that. And I just tap in with a lot of people off that.
He said, I'm coming in on the same level as you. We're coming in like this.
Yeah.
It ain't this. It is this. We coming in like this. Yeah.
Exactly.
Some people try to come up like this. You know what I'm saying? They try to act like they're over you or something. When I'm telling you, because where I come from and shit, in gang culture, this is a power skill. I've learned this as being a leader and shit, how people come and shit, power skill and shit. It's how people try to come to. Some people try to come up right here. They go up, they try to go up, and you have to come up here with them. Huh? You have to level up, and then you have to dunk, slap that motherfucking ass down there. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 minutes left.
Fuck, I didn't. I didn't build an asshole.
Yes.
They was trying to get our attention for like 20 minutes.
It's real nigga shit. Man, this shit is real shit. We out here dropping this shit. We dropping jewels, man.
Hell, bro. Hey, that's like doing a live there. I'm like,
we dropping jewels for niggas who are jewel catchers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate y'all for having me for real.
Man, I appreciate you for being able to come up there and share. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these artists are willing to share. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you are 23 years old, young, talented, smart, you know what I'm saying? And willing to share. It's just incredible. It's like you chosen one. I'm rooting for it.
Appreciate it.
I'm rooting
for you too. And all artists, hey man, look.
That's out here rooting for it.
This your first episode back into it.
Yep,
hey man, hey, if you hear something, you are artist, and you are here making noise, y'all know what to tap in with. You feel me? Tap in OG Sticc. You already know about it. They gonna show love. They gonna make sure you get your story heard. You can be it's only right. Bro.
Man, y'all fuck with some Blando Bandz. Tell them where to reach you again and stuff.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and any other social media platform at Blando Bandz. That's BLANDOBANDZ. And my Facebook, that's my old name.
Wayne. That's like,
And my other personality.
you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all tap in how you tap in, which one you want to tap in.
Tap in
But
with
make sure you tap in.
It's the same one.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same.
Soundbox 360. I want to send a shout out to my sponsors first, real quick. Shout out to Certified motherfucking clothing line, urban clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Because Sticc Hyde is definitely certified.
Yes,
Certified. It says certified reputable. You know what I'm saying? With my name on the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Certified for, you know what I'm saying, supplying the guy with the gear that he wearing right now. Yes. We are certified. So make sure you tap in to certified authentic urban wear. You know what I'm saying? My guy, motherfucking Nigel, you know what I'm saying, created this gear right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in with that certified. Get your certified wear. It don't gotta be blue, it ain't gotta be red. It could be whatever you want it to be. But my guy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. Thank y'all for tapping in at Soundbox 360. It's your guy, Blando Bandz.
Love, my boy.
All right, man.
Every time.
Man, we pulled up today.
This won't be the first time y'all see me here.
Hey.
You feel me? I'm gonna keep popping up.
Tell them one more time where they can find you before we tap out.
Man, y'all can find me on all platforms and all you can music platforms, social media. It don't matter. Y'all can find me on the Blando Bandz. That's BLANDOBANDZ. Blando Bandz. This shit not for the weak-hearted. Y'all tap in.
Hey, thank y'all for tapping in.
You already know. Tap in with Soundbox 360.
One love.
It's lit every time. Y'all gonna get some shots. Might as well.
Hey, y'all about to tap in with the new Blando drink in a minute.